What's poppin', gang? What it do? It's me, Sharice. You already know what time it is. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. It's the Sharice world. You already know the vibes. So I'm here to do another reaction video. For this reaction video, I will be reading off of a Twitter page called, is it Ubertweets. I'm going to be reading off there some of the facts that they have tweeted and then giving my thoughts and opinion on it. If you're interested in seeing and hearing and listening and laughing, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're still trying to get monetized. We're still trying to get globally recognized. You feel me? The vibes. So let me go ahead and start screen recording. So let's go ahead and start scrolling down. 7-foot tall penguins used to roam Antarctica 37 million years ago. 7 foot? Damn! 7 foot? Oh no. Alright. The next one says you're 14% more likely to die on your birthday than on any other day of the year. Bruh. 14%? Why is that so much? That's a little steep for me. I'm not trying to die on my birthday. People who suffer from social anxiety tend to be more... Well, that explains that. Because I have social anxiety bad, and people think that I don't like them, or I don't want to be there. And sometimes that is true. But I have anxiety, like clinically diagnosed anxiety. And that's out of my control. You know what I'm saying? I can literally make plans of something I want to do that's up in my tempo, my aura. And my anxiety would be like, bitch, sit down, go home, lay in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So I hope we start transforming, transitioning, I should say, as a society to be more aware of the mental health diagnosis that's out there. You know, everything is not about you, or that I don't like you, or I don't want to be around you, or negative things like that. It can simply be because I have a chemical imbalance going on that is forcing me to be withdrawn right now. And as much as I fight it, there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's best that I do. I do fight my anxiety, you know. I force myself to be around people and force myself to be social, but sometimes I just gotta listen. Cats headbutt you as a way of saying they trust. First of all, headbutt me, and there ain't no trust in no headbutt. First of all, I got migraines, I got TBIs. You can't sit up here and headbutt me and think, oh, I'm supposed to be taking that as... No. It's called bunting. I'm gonna bunt you into the next universe. Bruh. Gwen Stefani brother, Eric Stefani, was originally the keyboardist for No Doubt. He left the band to become an animator on the... Okay, upgrade, period. The Pentagon spends an estimated $41,600,000 a year on Viagra. What? Do they know they can solve the homeless population issue in America right now with that money? You don't even need $41 million to solve the homeless issue. To make sure nobody's going without... Yo, y'all are bugging, bruh. Guilt, shame, embarrassment, and pride are all self-conscious emotions. I could see, okay, let me retweet that. The average man spends 7 hours a year hiding in the bathroom for peace and quiet, according to a 2018 survey. You produce more earwax when you're stressed. Interesting. I've been stressed a lot lately.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
Anyway. More cigarette butts are collected from our oceans every year than plastic wrappers, containers, bottle caps, eating utensils, and bottles combined. When am I gonna stop smoking? Bruh. Yo, smoking, my redeeming savior father, please deal with them people here who love smoke cigarettes. Cause cigarettes don't smell good at all. And no matter how much perfume you spray upon it, you just smell more and more disgusting. Cigarettes smell disturbing. It smells like somebody have diarrhea and leave it sitting in a toilet. Like, it smells terrible. Oh my gosh, I don't know how people do it. What useless skills are you really great at? What useless skills? Switching my accent.
Me blood clot.
I'm gonna do that one. Zippers are the #1 cause of penile injury among adults in the United States. Cause y'all be hot. But first of all, don't y'all do that little move where you put it back? No? Okay. Men who can perform at least 40 push-ups in one attempt are way less likely to develop heart disease within the next 10 years. Interesting. It costs at least $127,000 to clean the White House for the arrival of President Biden's administration. 120. Do you know what I could do with $127,000? Baby. $127,000 to clean. Okay, was it? Oh, clean up after Trump. What was they doing up in there? Moving on. Our motivation to get up and go starts declining around the age of 54. Child, so my brain is already at 54 then. Because, baby, this motivation is not it. Before Thomas Edison invented the electric light in 1879, most people slept 10 hours each night. Was Thomas Edison black? Hey Siri, was Thomas Edison black?
Bruh. Okay, I found this on the web for Was Thomas Edison Black. Check it out.
Check it out. I try to that is crazy. I do it on the way. Okay, was he black is what I'm saying. Y'all telling me I already know that he did about the light bulb. But was he black? Yeah. Y'all don't know? I feel like he was black. He was from New Jersey. Anyway. Charles Darwin often ate many of the animals he studied. Oh, wait a minute. Included armadillos, iguanas, and a 20-pound. Charles.
He fucking that shit up.
Charles. You got a lot going on there, sir. Out here eating rodents. What it tastes like? Chicken.
Bruh.
Shrimp. Okay. I ain't about to eat no armadillo or iguana. You know. January 22nd is National Hot Sauce. Ain't that today? Yes, I need to go get me some hot sauce. What am I gonna eat it with though? Eminem was the most successful artist of the 2000 decade, according to Billboard. The second most successful artist was Usher. I feel like they got that backwards, but I'm gonna be quiet because you know pigment matters in them numbers. Moving along. Ice Cube rejected the role of Bubba in Forrest Gump. So did Dave Chappelle. I couldn't see them playing Bubba. Maybe I gotta watch Forrest Gump again. But okay. Anyway. R.L. Stein never included drug use. divorce, or child abuse in his Goosebumps books. He wanted to make sure kids knew what they were reading was fantasy and didn't want to include unfortunate real life. See, that's the problem. They write these books of fantasy, but they're still true to life, and which makes people confused. Like, did this really happen? When in our actuality, it's something in their mind, but it's so real. That's interesting that he thought about stuff like that. In males, 80% to 95% of REM sleep is typically accompanied by partial to full penile erection. Y'all nasty. It's like, nah. I seen this clip come up on my feed talking about it takes about 20 minutes for somebody to get fully aroused, and this guy was like, and it don't take me but 7 seconds. Bruh. And he is a part of the population of males that is really selfish in pleasing their partner. Just because your wood is hard doesn't mean that you're fully aroused. There, I need you to learn your body. I need everyone to learn their body. Get educated about the layers of arousal and pleasing, and making sure that you're pleasing your partner along with yourself. Your communication. Let's get it. Let's change the world in that area as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's add that to the list. Snoop Dogg says the only person that has ever outsmoked him was Willie Nelson, stating he was the only person that's ever smoked me under the table. First of all, I got asthma. I can't even say the word. Okay, I cannot do no smoking, baby. No.
Coronavirus!
Popeyes gave Beyonce a free Popeyes for Life card after they heard about how much she loved their food. Beyonce, let me just hold it for just one dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and order me some. Send it to Texas. You from Texas? You about 3 hours apart. Like, come on now. Bruh. You know? Look your girl up. When the stagecoaches were standard in 1880s, the driver would typically assign his passenger seat to an armed partner whose duty it was to keep thieves away. Hence the expression riding shotgun. Interesting. Okay. The saying great minds think alike is actually a shortened version of a longer quote. Great minds think alike, small minds rarely differ. Anyway, how you say that? Dysomnia, the state of finding it hard to get out of bed in the morning. Hello. I definitely have a little bit of that, because baby, I be sitting on the edge of the bed just. Sometimes I don't even be sitting on the edge of the bed. I just be laying there like, is this really the life that I'm supposed to be living? Like, I'm supposed to be up this early, and I'm supposed to be this tired, and I'm supposed to be slaving for free. Like, you know, it's a lot. Honestly. Bruh. Sunglasses can make people look more attractive because they give the illusion of a chiseled bone structure on top of a soft featured face. You know, so sunglasses and hats can do that, because you ever seen like a dude out and he got a hat and then he take it off and you like, whoa, catfish. Bruh. So now I'm gonna have people take their sunglasses off and be like, whoa, catfish. Bruh. I can't believe people are still getting catfish in 2021. Like, that show is still on. Do y'all? It's just mind-blowing to me. 80% of regular marijuana users consume it before working out and find that it improves their workout experience as well as recovery time. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out, at what point are they going to allow marijuana to be legal? Because cigarettes are killing people by the second. Alcohol is killing people by the second. Opioids killing people by the second. White people killing people by the second. And it's just like, come on now. Like, come on now. What the heck? Why is there rats on? Oh, that's a cute dog. Astronauts in space must remember to pee every couple of hours. The lack of gravity makes it hard for them to tell when their bladder is full since the organ stretch receptors don't feel the weight of the liquid. I kind of want to go to space and experience that. That maybe I could do a fake version, like go to like how they have the fake skydiving. I want to do one of those and see if I can actually do skydiving. So maybe I could go to a fake space and see if I can go to space, if I can handle that. Okay, that's another video for another day. The fish that screams "my leg" is SpongeBob. In SpongeBob is named Fred. Okay, thanks. Take me out to the ball game was actually written as a feminist anthem. The full song is about a woman who wants to see a baseball game rather than go on a date to see a show. There are women out there like that, period. Warner Bros. Allowed Bugs Bunny to appear in Who Framed Roger Rabbit on the condition that he only appears alongside Mickey Mouse and that the two had the same amount of screen time. This was the only time in movie history that they had ever appeared together on screen. Okay. We tend to be more attracted to people who have a similar taste in music. A petty was off in my head. If my girlfriend watching this, just know I just... Anyway, in rare cases, it's possible for a woman to become pregnant while she's... Whoa. You can be pregnant while you're already pregnant.
Me blood clot.
I think the Romans believed that the vein in the fourth finger on the left hand ran directly to one's heart, and this is why it's the wedding. Oh. So this is connected to my heart. Interesting. A 2013 study found that men really do struggle to understand. My next string, say in 2021, it's still I gonna find the same thing. Men don't take the time to really understand a woman because them swear upon them understand and they really don't understand. First of all, they don't even understand the basis of a period, menstruating. They don't even know how to give a woman a orgasm. During Prohibition, vendors would sell grape concentrate bricks with warning labels that said, "Do not mix the concentrate with yeast and leave it to ferment for 21 days because it will turn into wine." Why that sound a little cool? Anyway, people with stronger friendships are better able to communicate strictly through facial expressions, and that's on period. Until the late 15th century, the word girl referred to a child of either sex. Male babies were called Neve girls, and females were called gay girls. What is Neve? Hey Siri, what is Neve? Let me go look at this definition, baby. This is what some of y'all need to do because y'all really have Google right here in y'all hands to find out some information and still choose to be ignorant as the day you was born. Neve. First of all, am I saying this right? Knave. A dishonest or unscrupulous man. I'm probably saying that wrong. Wow. So they was calling a male child back in the 15th century a dishonest girl, and a female they was calling a happy girl. Child, the ignorance. Pineapple can act as a natural painkiller, baby. Yes, they can. Pineapple is delicious, baby, especially when it's sweet and it's fresh and it's cold and it's just... Hey, reindeer are the only mammals that can see ultraviolet light. It helps them see things in the glowing white of the Arctic that they would otherwise miss, like white fur and Europe. Bees can become... I bet you they can. I gotta tell y'all about that story about bees. I have a story about... Matter of fact, I'm gonna segue into that from this, okay? Let me pin this, because that's what I'm gonna segue from. Flushing your toilet actually sends fecal matter and other bacteria flying around your bathroom. It's best to put the lid down before, and I do. I don't know where I heard that fact before, and ever since I heard it, first of all, I've always closed the toilet. I don't know. I hate when I'm out in public and there's not a lid for me to put down, because I just know it's. Bruh. Oh my God. Whew. That's so gross. Y'all better please put the toilet seat down. And now that y'all know this, put that toilet seat down. And make sure y'all Lysol y'all bathroom now. Now that y'all know this, if you didn't know this. Comment down below if you knew that. If you didn't, also comment. And tell me that you're going to be putting your toilet seat down, because, baby, that's nasty. I ain't judging. The clitoris has between 8,000 and 15,000 nerve ends. The penis has about 4,000 nerve ends. That's y'all problem. Y'all only got 4,000 and we got double, triple the amount. Damn! That's y'all problem right now. That's y'all problem. But you know what? There's some men out there that actually study the female body, the woman body, I should say. I'm sorry, and educate themselves on actually pleasing their partner. They don't really focus on their nut. You know what I'm saying? Their nut will come because you only got 4,000. Roger Moore quit playing James Bond because of the age gap between himself and his female co-stars. He was 58 years old when he made his last Bond movie. He said he looked too old to be hanging around women in their early 20s without it appearing creepy. Listen, there need to be more people like you in the world. Y'all really be out here 58 dating 18-year-olds. Like, that's your grandchild. Like, you okay? You okay? It gotta be something in this book. I'm gonna read this DSM-5, baby, and find out that mental health disorder. Approximately 20% of people infected with COVID-19 develop a psychiatric disorder within 90 days, according to research. Wow. Alright, let me read like two more. People who view a glass as half full are more likely to prefer Twitter, while those who see it as half empty are more likely to prefer Instagram, according to a survey of 2,000 people. The U.S. confirmed its first case of COVID-19 on January 21, 2020, exactly 1 year ago. Let me stop recording. You guys, we are still dealing with COVID-19. And it's so sad. I really hope this new presidential administration do what it needs to do so we can get as close back to our norm as possible. Because I'm a homebody, but I like the freedom to decide that I shouldn't have to be planning these trips and being paranoid about COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby. Whew. Anyway, that's the end of this segment. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Sharice World. It's me, the Imperfect Reese. Follow me on all social medias at Imperfect Reese. And until next time, be blessed and keep smiling.